Hello my dear friends, so welcome back. Welcome to your channel Cooking Astrology. Today in this video, let's try to understand planet Moon placement in the sign of Aquarius. What will happen when planet Moon comes in the analytical sign of Aquarius in your horoscope, and what are the kind of results this placement is going to provide you? I'm going to explain you in this video. See, first of all, if I talk about planet Moon, it is a very important planet in your horoscope because Moon represents your mind, the way you think, the way you perceive different things in your life. Moon also represents your emotional well-being, how you are emotionally connected to the certain situations in your life. Emotional connection with your mother, emotional connection with your family, with your job life, with your career, with your work environment. So that emotional bond that is also seen from this planet Moon. Also, Moon represents your mother, the relationship with your mother, even the water retention and the water circulation system which is present inside your body, which determine your mood swings. Like 1 minute your mood is okay, second minute that mood swing happens, you go towards some different end. So it is a very wavy planet, like it is not a fixed entity like you can determine like Moon. It is a fixed thing and you can only think in single direction. Moon represent waviness. It is going in 10 to 15 directions, no matter in whichever sign it is posited in your horoscope. And on the other hand, the sign of Aquarius, it is ruled by planet Saturn, and it is a very analytical sign. The sign of Aquarius, it is having that kind of a tendencies present inside them. It tend to analyze the each and every situation by properly examining the every aspect of the life, positive, negative, what is going to happen if I take this decision or that decision. So that is the analytical sign. And whenever your mind comes in the sign of Aquarius, first of all, these people, they are having the tendency to analyzing each and every situation from different perspectives or different angles. You may consider it as a good thing or it as a bad thing as well, because especially in this sign of Aquarius, these people, they will not be able to take the decisions very quickly, because here lot of their energy, day-to-day energy, that is consuming in analyzing the every aspect of the life, whether I'm doing good thing, bad thing, or even in their career environment. Suppose they work in some kind of a financial industry, so analyzing the financial situations, is that going good way, bad way. So their whole approximately 80% of the mental energy, it is consuming into some kind of analytics. Also, like, it is a good thing if you are especially not over analyzing the situations, because especially with this placement of a Moon, the person tend to highly over analyze the situations, and then their mentally then they get some kind of a mental sickness, or mentally they are not be able to grab or get out of that kind of a situations. Also here Moon, it is going total 8 places away from its original sign of Cancer in the sign of Aquarius. And whenever any planet that is going 8 places away, it shows some kind of ups and downs related to your emotions. So here, like, mind is able to feel that kind of emotional ups and downs in their life. Especially you can relate that ups and downs by checking the house placement of the Moon. In whichever house this Moon is posited, it shows ups and downs related to that areas. In the 10th house, if it is posited, it shows ups and downs related to your career. In the 7th house, if it is posited, so ups and downs related to your marriage and married life. So in similar way, you can check that kind of a situation. Also, one beautiful thing, here Moon is aspecting the sign of Leo, that is totally 7 houses apart. So these people, on one hand, they are going to be very analytical and very professional kind of a persons, and on the other hand, they are going to attract that kind of a Leo energy, because that is originally the sign of planet Sun, and that Leo represents some kind of independent behavior, some egoistic personality. So after getting married, they are going to attract that kind of a life partner or spouse in their life who is going to be very egoistic, having lot of like short temper or like hot-headed kind of a personality. And then, like, the compatibility wise, it become quite difficult, because the Leo also find it some kind of a difficulty to adjust with that analytical character, because Leo, they always want to be somewhere independent. And the sign of Aquarius, it is a very cold sign as well. It is not like that these guys, they are always going to praise you, you are doing good thing, okay, do that thing, because some kind of a coldness or strictness in their voice, it is also seen. with this kind of a placement, because if the situation is going well, if you are doing a good thing, they will not be able to say anything to you. But the time when any situation kind goes wrong, especially if you are working in a career field, so if your boss is having moon in the sign of Aquarius, and if any kind of a situation goes wrong, then the boss will get suddenly burst out at you, because here moon is very, that very precise thinkers. If you are taking that decision, then why you are taking that decision? So that is the kind of Aquarius personality. Also, especially in 21st century, I consider it as one of the wonderful placements, because here the every aspect of the 11th house, it is also connected with the planet moon, that dealing with the professional friend circle, dealing with the money, monetary gains, wealth as well. Also, like, is this placement is very very good for dealing with the financial sector as well, financial markets, mutual funds, stock market, share market, because here they are having that kind of a energy of analyzing the every situation from different angles. If share market is going down, then why this thing is going down? If that thing is going up, why this thing is going up? So that is a very very beautiful sign. Also, secondly, some kind of a sufferings are also connected with the sign of Aquarius, and that is going to happen when you put them into some kind of a loneliness kind of a situation, where like they have to work independently on their own without the support of any other individual, because here these individuals, they require some kind of a mental support, like some person they require in order to work in some kind of an environment. So whenever they are getting lonely or that kind of a situation, then it is quite a bit of a complicated situation. But if it is in a Kemdrum dosha, then it is a very good placement as well. Like, you can work independently, your soul contribution jobs are very good for you. So that is the number one aspect. Apart from this, here moon in the sign of Aquarius, the negative side, if I talk about this placement, here the mind is not able to be justify themselves, like I am taking the right decision and I am doing the right thing in my life. Because here I told you the analyzing behavior is somewhere present or inherited in their personality. If they are suppose making one single decision, it is very difficult for them to stick to that single decision for a longer duration of time, because Aquarius, it is a air element, and air represents some kind of a movement. So in order to find that mental peace, they must have to move from one decision to second to third. Have you seen the individuals who are making one decision here, then okay, they will stick to that decision for some duration of time, then they immediately shift towards some different decision, taking third, fourth, and that various decisions they are going to make in their life. Also, the career wise, it is not going to be a very stable position, no matter where the moon is posited in your birth chart, because it is originally the 11th house energy dealing with the professional friend circle. So it shows that kind of individuals, variety of individuals that are present in their professional friend circle. They are from the various industries or various professions that are going to be seen in their life. So in that way, it is not necessary if they are doing one thing in that way, they are always going to be do that thing. There are highly likely chances or possibilities that they are going to shift abruptly without looking at the consequences. So that is the overall analysis regarding moon placement in the sign of Aquarius. I hope you like the analysis, guys. If you have any query regarding your moon placement, please contact me at my mail ID. I will respond you back within 48 hours after receiving your email. So till then, if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe it below to get the more knowledge regarding Vedic astrology. Till then, bye bye and take care.